Hello and welcome everybody, this is Botany and Board. I am Bailey.
And I'm Wyatt.
And today we're going to be playing Azul Summer Pavilion.
Ooh, and let the board be shown. Okay.
The board, which is partially covered up by a plant that will be coming out later during the plant spotlight.
Ooh, the spotlight.
Okay, so Azul Summer Pavilion. So this was featured on some of our top 30s. This was also on our list of games that we think plays great at 2. Yep. So we're going to get you a playthrough so you can see if you too want this. Loon is thinking that she's going to be the third player.
She's thinking about getting into a chair.
She is wrong. Okay, so Azul is pretty straightforward. So rather than going like really in depth, I think we'll just explain as we go. I think it's pretty easy to pick up.
I think that's right.
Okay, so first player. Who gets to go first? That's the only thing I couldn't exactly remember from the rules.
Don't remember the way the rules does it, but how about we just randomly, because I went first in the last game we played, so why don't you go first?
You also won the last game.
Yeah, so why don't you go first?
Luna, will you stop walking around because your toenails are loud?
Yeah, they are loud. Okay, so Bailey's going to go first.
Okay, so, oh, and I like this too. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to pick all of the same color tile from one of these central tile placements, and then this one is going to go to the center. I'm going to just place these off to the side for now.
I'm going to go ahead and throw those 2 in and take the 2 green.
Okay. And then our wild color this time is pink. So if you take 2 from one that has a
purple,
pink,
depending on your eyesight.
or purple, I guess. Okay, I will take the 2 red then and the pink.
Okay.
Because you must take one of the wilds if they have one on the spot.
I'll go ahead and take the green in a wild.
Okay. I will take the yellow in the wild.
Okay. So I'm grabbing first from this, and I'll go ahead and take orange and the first.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these red.
Okay, I'll take the blue.
I'll take the yellow.
All right.
Great.
And now we'll distribute them to our board.
Yes, so now it goes into kind of a phase 2. So the first one's tile drafting, and now we're going to do tile placement. So you...
you want me to say what I'm doing?
Yeah, and they go in the
tower. That's right. It goes in the tower. We got Big Ben over here. Well, somebody could tell me why it's Big Ben. But anyway, we got a big clock tower that you chuck the things in. So for my turn... I'm going to do one of my center tiles, which on this particular board, 3 fills up each of the, what do you call it, star or flower shape. So you have to have one of the color you're doing it. So I have 1 orange, and then I'm going to use a wild and another orange to complete my 3. So
now I am going to spend 1 red here. So that is worth 1 point.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 blue.
Okay, so now you have 2
points. So I'm tied with you.
Okay, I am going to spend 2 red as well. So that gives me 2 points.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 green for 1 point.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 green for 1 point.
I'm going to spend 2 green for
2 points.
2 points. And then I completed a center circle, and the circle is worth 1 freebie.
Yes.
So the freebie of choice I'm going to take is green. I'm going to add it over here.
Okay.
These outskirt edges are if you can hold an extra, you can put your extras right here on the ends.
I am going to spend 3 red, taking these 2 wild for this round. Round 1 is pink as wild.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend those 2, 3, and go right here, and this will be worth 3 points because I have 1, 2, 3 next to each other.
Okay. All right, and we're on to the next round.
Whoa. I have 2 tiles left that I would like to do things with.
Okay.
Sir, I'm going to spend 1 yellow here for 1 point.
And bank 1.
And I will reserve 1.
Okay, and now we're going to put new ones out.
Now we're going to go.
4, I believe, right, per tile? That's where you say
correct.
yes.
That's
okay.
correct. You are correct. So now, going into round 2, the wild color is green. So as you can see, Wyatt reserved 1 green, probably because it was going to be wild.
That is why I did it. Correct. Okay, and I had the first player token, so I will start this round.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and pull the greens. Oh, the greens are wild. So I'm going to pull 2 and 1, I believe. You can't have 2 of the wilds.
Yes, that's correct. I'm going to take the 2 yellows.
Okay.
Since I have 1 in reserve over here.
Take 2 oranges and a green.
Okay. I'm going to take the red and the green.
I'll take the orange.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to get the first player token, and whatever I take, I'm going to get negative points. So I will go for... I'll get the yellow, and then the green will come with, and it's a -2.
I'll take the 3 blue.
Okay, and I will take the red.
And I'll take the orange.
Take the pink.
Okay, and then if you have anything in your held pile, you can add that to your pile at this time.
Yes.
If you want to.
Okay, so let me go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you are first.
All right. So I'm going to spend 4, using this as wild for red. And set that here, and then this will complete for 4 points. So I'll be at 15.
Okay. I will... Now, remind me, on this particular board in the center that's a mystery, can you continue to do the same color, or do they need to change?
They have to all be different colors in the center.
That's what I figured. But...
Yes. Oh, yeah. So I will mention, so we are playing on the back side of the board. So on the front side, there's actually a predetermined, and I don't have one out, but I can show you once we're done. But it would have like red, pink, where you have to build them. Yeah. This is completely open. But the rules of placement are you must put them all one color, one color, one color. It also depicts right down here, which you might not be able to see as well on the camera, how many it takes to build of that certain color in order to place the one tile down. So.
I placed a green,
okay,
and I get 3 points this time. Okay.
All right, so I will do 4 yellow. And so this will be worth 2 points, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And then I covered up this little Hercules guy on a statue. This one.
Oh, and we need to refill.
So, yeah, so he'll refill that for me, and then I get to pick 2. So I am going to pick up 2 reds.
I'm going to go ahead and spend... Oh, you know what? Well, I'm going to do blue. So I'll go ahead and spend 2 blue. And I get 1 point. And then your turn.
Okay. So I will try to decide if I want to start a pink or if I just want to reserve those. I think I'm going to reserve. I'm just going to carry it all with me. Because you have 4 spots to reserve to carry with you to the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you have to trash things, and then it's worth negative points for getting too many tiles that you could not put down.
I'm going to spend 1 blue to get 2 points. And then it allows me to grab from the bag 1. I'm going to take the wild, and then I'm going to use... You're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the purple to do a center inside for 3. And that will get me 4 points.
Okay. He has surpassed me.
Just now. Okay, and then we're on to the next round.
Okay. Do you want to refill?
Yes.
So while he's refilling, I'll point out a few more things about the game. So we now moved into round 3, so we're orange is wild. So you'll notice also over here, this is also in-game scoring objectives. So starting up here with the center, if you fill that out completely, it's worth 12 points. Going all the way up to if you fill out a pink entirely, that one is worth 20 points. So my red that I've been working on, while it's good, is one of the least profitable tokens to fill all in entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, you get to go first this time.
Okay. So, and orange is wild.
Wild.
Wow.
Wild thing.
Okay, I'm going to take these 3 yellow.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Oh, I can't take the 3 orange, I guess. So
You can.
I will take the 2 and a wild. Okay.
Okay, I will get the yellow and a wild.
I'll take this pink. Oh, wait, sorry, that was from yours. I'll take this pink. Because the wild is orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, correct. So I am going to take a green and a wild.
Okay. I will take the red.
Yeah, I almost broke it.
And a wild, and
Yeah.
that's 4, so drop me back down to 15.
Yeah, I almost did that, but I was like, ooh, 4 is a steep thing to crawl back up. So, okay, so then I will get the yellow. Do I want the yellow or do I want the green? I guess I would get the... I'll go ahead and get the green and then the wild.
That's the yellow. You said green.
Oh, sorry, yellow and wild. I changed my mind. I was in between green and green. Clearly, I was still indecisive about which one it was going to be.
You were thinking. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay.
Okay, so you go first.
I get to go first. So first I will go ahead and use my 3 and score 5 points this time.
Very nice. Okay, I will do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that way instead. I'm going to do 2 yellow first. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 yellow. That'll score me 3 points.
Okay.
So I can stand by you on the corner.
Stand by me.
Your turn.
Darling, darling, stay.
Don't forget your orange in the
by
corners.
me.
You have it.
Yeah. No, I know. Thank you, though. Okay, what am I missing color-wise from my center? Yellow. Okay, and you have all the yellows. Okay, I will start building up a different area, I guess. So I'll do 1 right from the get-go. And so 1 point, please, for me. And then your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 green. So this will get me 2 points. And then I also get to draw from the center. I, again, did one of the little Hercules guys. That's what I'm calling them. So I get 2 from the center, and I am going to take red and an orange.
Okay. On my turn, I'm going to go ahead and fill out 1 here. And then it costs 6, so I'm going to pay in, there's a total of 5, and I'm going to do 1 more 6.
For 1 point?
For 1 point.
All right, I will do 6 red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that is worth 5 points for me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 purple and that's worth 2 points for me. And I get a freebie tile. And for my freebie, I will take a orange.
Okay. I will go ahead and spend 3 yellow. So this will be worth 4 points for me.
Okay. 31. I'm going to go ahead and spin this blue for 3, and it is for 3 as well, so I'll get 3 points there. And then I am ready for the next round as soon as you do yours.
I have 1 more, which will be worth 3 more points.
Okay.
So 34 to 27 so far. So while he's refilling again, the next thing that you have to notice about scoring is there's also numbers. So if you get all of the number 1, so I said that it indicates that you need to spend 1 of that color to pay for this. So if I filled in every single spot on my number 1s, it is worth 4 points to do that. And it just kind of keeps going up. If you do all the way to 4, you get 16 points. If you do all the 3s, it's worth 12, and all the 2s, it's worth 8.
Okay. And I get to go first because I pulled it last time. So the wild is yellow this time around. So I'm going to start out with 2 and a wild. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll take these red.
Okay. I'll take 3 blue and the wild.
I'll take the red. Actually, no, I'll take the pink because that was more. And I have some pink sitting over here. So.
Okay. I don't know that I want the blue that bad, but I'll take the blue.
Okay. So I will break into the center then. And I would like the green.
Okay, so you will lose 2 points.
Or wait, I will actually take the red one. And I will lose 1 point.
Okay. Take the orange. Okay, and you get to go first.
Okay. So I don't have any wild, so I'm going to hold all these. Just set these over here for a minute.
Okay.
So I will... Ooh, I'm in a pickle because I already have 2 of those. So I might have to spin my red. Uh-oh. No, I won't have to do that.
Nope. Now she came up with a plan.
This will do it for me. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 of the... All right, I think I'm still going to have
You're going to still end up in a pseudo issue.
Yeah, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to spend 3 here, so that'll be worth 1 point.
Okay, my turn? I'm going to go ahead and... let's do... so I have quite a few blue this time around. Let's see, so I have a total of 5 blue, and I'll spend a wild and complete the 6th spot for blue. And yellow is wild, correct? Yep. So I'm going to get 4 points. Yep.
Okay. So unfortunately, no, I couldn't get the workaround in order to make it work. So I'll go ahead and do 3 of this, which is okay. Not that big of a deal. So that way I can enclose this spot here, which will allow me to pick up 1 tile. And so with that 1 tile, I will get I'll have to get the green. So that way I can actually spend the green this time. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get my 2 points for doing that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. So I'm spending 4 for this spot, and I have 2 and a wild.
Okay,
and
so
I'll
3.
get 3 points.
Okay. All right, so now I will do 3 green as well. And so this will be worth 3 points for me.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to switch this color scheme around just so that I like it better.
Watch your hand. Okay, and I just have 3 tiles left, so I'm actually going to set both down and kind of hybridize this move. So I paid 1 for one, and then I'm going to pay 2 for the other. So there's my 3, and that gets me 1 point and then 2 points, so I get 3 points from that.
So close.
And then I get a free one for this spot, so I will take a blue. Okay. And now we're ready for the next one. Can you move that to number 5?
Number 5.
And there's one.
So blue is wild. I see a lot of blue.
A lot of blue, a lot of wilds.
So yeah, as you guys can see, it's a pretty quick and easy to get into
Yeah.
game. We really like it too. We played this one. We haven't played it recently. That's why at the beginning we're having a little
It's the
like
dead of
is it
winter
like
right
this?
now, so it's probably hard to play Summer
Yes.
Pavilion and really be inspired. But yes, component quality is nice and it plays quickly. This has always been a fun one, even to play with friends.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the 2 green and the wild.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the yellows.
Okay, I will take the green and one of the wilds.
Okay, I'll take a yellow and a wild.
So I will take the red and a wild. And then that will cost me 2 points. So I can be by you again.
We're tied. I'm going to go ahead and take a purple and a wild.
Okay, and then I will take... Oh yeah, there's still this tile over here. I'll take the green.
Okay.
No, taking the red, sorry.
Then I will go ahead and what is wild again? Blue, so there's no wild here. I'll go ahead and take the orange.
The green,
I'll take the purple.
the yellow.
Okay. And you grab first, so you get to go first.
I'm gonna spend 5 of this.
Actually, a little easier if you keep it for
Sorry.
next round.
So 5, so that gives me 6 points.
Woo!
And
You completed a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points. And then I get 3 because I have this beautiful
Mhm.
lock. And so since blue is wild right now, I'm just gonna nab those up so they can.
Nabbing.
That way I don't have to.
She's
decide
nabbing them.
what I want to do with it at the moment. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Mhm.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 orange. But this is a 4-point spot, so yes, I'm aware. I'm paying in 3 with orange, and then I'm going to use a wild, which is blue, and that gets me 3 points.
Okay. I will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 yellow.
Okay. That will get you 5
Yes.
points. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this 3, and that's going to cost me 1, 2, and a wild. And I will get 5 points from that.
Okay. I will do 6 green using 2 wild over here.
Ooh.
And that will get me 4
points.
points.
Oh, and I completed a thing. So I actually get to pull 2 tiles. Because I enclosed this guy. Kind of forgot about that. So the 2 tiles that I want next round is red.
Mm-hmm.
So I might want to pad my stats early on. And, okay, so my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and do 3 yellow and complete this one. And that gets me 6 points.
So I'll put out these first, and then we'll have to refill. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So when you refill, you take your big bin tower and you dump it back in the bag.
Which is really convenient.
Yeah, it is convenient.
Like, yeah.
Could have been any shape, honestly, but I mean, it's interesting. It wouldn't be convenient had I missed.
All in my lap. Like.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
52 tile pickup. 120 tile pickup. I think that's
I was like, I have no idea how many there is.
I read that actually.
Is it even distribution of the tile type? Probably.
I don't know that they specified that, but I did look in the...
I would assume that, because otherwise how would you... I mean, it seems like it'd be pseudo-unfair.
Okay, so last round.
Last round.
But it's been neck and neck the whole time.
And you get to go first.
Okay. So...
Yeah, it has been close. But something bad did happen. If you look at my board... I really thought greens would show back up, and they kind of didn't.
I know, I needed yellow as well, but they're all out there. But
yeah, but that's going to hamper because I have where I could have sectioned off 2 things and got a lot more grab
I know.
bag.
I actually was looking at the green as well originally.
So that's a pain.
So, okay, so I'm going to take the yellow and the red because red is wild, yes.
Whoa there.
Oh, sorry. I'm being foolish. This one has... I don't want the red anymore. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Sorry, I just got so used to wanting red, but I've completed that puzzle. The red is wild. That's why I want that one. Okay, so yes, these are the same.
Okay. She's decided what she's doing. I'm going to go ahead and take purple.
Decided, undecided. Okay, so I will take the yellow and red here.
And what was red is wild?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go ahead and take a green.
Okay. I'll break the center and take yellow. So -2.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. I'll take another green.
Okay, I'll take the blue, and it comes with a red.
Okay. I will take purple. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take purple. Not my best move, but what can you do? It's into the game.
Okay.
You get to go first.
Gonna move over closer now.
Mm-hmm. You go right ahead.
Okay. So. This is actually important to think about for a second, how the order in which I do these things. Because I'm going to be clearing some...
tiles.
Yes. So, like, if I want to grab some stuff already, I will. So I'm going to go and do the start with the orange. So this will get me 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Okay. Right before the 5. There you go.
And then, yes, your turn.
Unless you,
you
sealed something in.
Yes,
so you
I
get
sealed something in. So that is where I wanted to get a red, which would be wild for this round.
All right, well, you refilled the thing.
Yes.
I will go ahead and...
Oh, look, a green for you.
Yay. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples. And that will complete this, along with getting me 3 grabs.
Nice.
So I will take definitely a red this time around, and I guess I might as well sweep this as this is the final round into the play. So I'm going to take one red, and then I will also take a green. And for my last one, don't really need yellow, but I guess I'll go ahead and take a yellow.
Okay, so my turn. I will turn in 6 yellow. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this completes my yellow one, which gives me 6 points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I never get my 6 points? I must.
I don't think you did.
Yeah. So when I completed mine, I got 6.
Okay, so then I get 3 tiles as well.
51, 57.
So the tiles I am going to grab as well are 3 more yellow.
Okay. And then you're gonna refill it. That's what she was about to say.
Wait, I'm trying to decide if I want the yellow.
Oh.
Or 3 yellow. Give me 1/2 a second to think about it. Because I actually think I'd rather have... Since I have these 2 wild, I want to make 3 yellow. But I can already do that. So I'd rather get something else that I can actually, like, put down. Okay. So I could do an orange or the pink. So I will go with... I mean, it doesn't matter, but I guess I'm just choosing for color dynamics. I'll go with the pink. Okay.
Good. If you'll fill that back up now.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 green. And I unlock a 2-piece along with getting 3 points. Okay. So the 2 pieces I will choose.
Did I move mine just now?
Hmm.
Oh, no, I was just getting tiles. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go ahead.
You have to keep a closer eye on her. She's,
well,
she's acting forgetful.
Because you did your score, and like I'd already moved mine, then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot to do mine. So then it got me confuzzled.
She's confuzzled, all right. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I think I'll take another yellow. You know what? I would normally do that. That's true. And it's not a bad move. But in this case, I'm actually going to take 2 green.
Okay. So I'm going to spend my 3 blue. So this is worth 5 points.
Okay. And then will you refill that, please?
Yes.
And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 4 green. And that is worth 4 points. And also I'll get to pull 2. So I'm going to take 1 red for sure. And okay.
Okie dokie. I will spend 3 yellow, so my red are turning into yellows.
Mm-hmm.
This will get me 6 points.
Okay. I can...
I have this strong suspicion I forgot one of these, maybe, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
Think I got them all?
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
In fact, who knows what you came away with, because you pull some tiles, push some tiles, probably cheated. Asterisk next to this one.
I didn't cheat. There is no need for
Just
asterisks.
in case, there should probably be an asterisk. Because one time in Planted, I was pretty sure I gave my water droplet away, and I did. And I went back, and she was like, we tied. And I'm like, no. Not only did I win on the tiebreaker, which was exciting, but I actually full-blown won.
Well, that's hard to say. That's...
Well, no, it's not hard to say. We had a recording of it. And when you watch it back, you found out I was exactly right.
Oh. Well, anyways, he was showboating his own resources off.
I was trying to show the crowd the high quality components of Planted, sold from Target, a Phil Walker Harding game. Okay. I'm trying to think what's worth more. Because I could grab a tile.
Analysis paralysis.
But I don't think getting a tile does me any good at this point in time.
I mean, you can still get 1 point for it, or...
Yeah, but I mean, I can fill a number spectrum versus even enclosing anything. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead is spend 2, get a point, or you can't do anything, right?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can?
I can do one of 2 things.
Oh, there you go.
Can do things.
She can do things, so you might as well do it. Oh, it doesn't matter at all.
It doesn't matter.
It's 1 point.
But I'll do the 2 just so I'm not wasting anything.
I like your idea.
And I get 1 point, 1 final point. So I am 73 before doing final scoring objectives that are listed here on the side.
And then on the last one, I'm going to do a 2 of red. And unfortunately, I had to waste a tile. And I get 1 point.
Okay. So, before we enter into final scoring, we'll do the plant spotlight.
Plant spotlight. Now, what is it today?
This is a Hoya.
You want me to hold it while you talk about it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a Hoya Pubicalyx. So it's like public and then calyx at the back of the word. So anyways, and this one is a splash, I believe is what it's called. So you can see the little speckledness on
I'll bring that up specifically.
Yeah, so that is why it's called this. It has a little
we're almost
splash.
there. There we are.
So yeah, you can actually put Hoyas on a trellis. So they're very, as you can kind of see, they're almost like a little tree a little bit in nature.
Like a tree.
Like their branches are like just very like an outdoor tree.
Yeah.
Like so they have like very waxy leaves, and you can put them on a trellis, and then they'll actually wrap themselves.
Does this need a lot of light? I feel like it doesn't. I just have this weird suspicion.
It's the same, bright and direct light. I mean, majority of your houseplants you find are going to be bright and direct light.
So like, do we put a light on it?
This one sets in the grow cabinet with a lot of the others.
Oh, okay. So it gets quite a bit of light.
It does get quite a bit of light.
Okay. And maybe that's why the leaves are so dark?
Actually, so some of them, this can actually get, I don't know if this one can get sun stressed as well. Some that use sun stress will sun stress red.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that that's necessarily, it could make it flower more often. So mine hasn't flowered yet, but it would probably be more likely to flower if you give it more light. And Hoyas actually, so they have all different kinds of them, and they have flowers, and the flowers will have different scents. So fun fact for the day. Hoya, and this is pretty cheap as well, under $20. I think that I got mine for like $14.99.
Yeah, looks nice
for this size. So yeah, and I think they have like a good little like rustic vibe. Also,
is it a fast grower or a slow grower?
It probably depends. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's like it's one of those. It's hard to look at. I'm like, were these always here? Or did this, where it's easier if it's just something that has like one leaf, because it's like, oh, a big new leaf came out. But when it's like this, I don't really know. It's hard to say. I would say decently slow, because I don't think it's gotten much bigger from when I bought it. I think it...
But it is winter, so...
Yes.
Anyway, plants know.
They know.
I definitely know. It's cold.
Yeah, so, go get yourself one.
Yeah. Okay, so then the game final scoring. Currently, Baley has 73 points, and I have 66 points. And then we got to go and look at our board and determine where we ended up after that. Because I think this could be the game changer.
Okay, so I'll bring this down here, actually.
But she did complete 2 full things, so that may thwart me.
Okay, so first off, we'll just start at the top and go down. Did anybody complete the center? I did.
And I did. Okay, so we both get 12.
Yes.
So I'll start with you. So you were at 73, and that would put you at 85. And I am at 66, and that would put me at 78. Did I do that math right?
66 plus 12.
78.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Okay, anybody complete red?
You did.
I did.
14. So 5 plus 14, it puts you at 19. I'm going to pretend it's 19. Really, she's almost to 100.
Anybody do blue?
I did not.
Yellow. I did.
You did, and it's worth 16. So you were at 19.
Actually, it's perfect. Go 1 and then add 15.
Okay.
35.
I like that math.
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
Okay, did anyone do orange?
Nope.
We hate orange. Did
No green.
do green?
I did purple.
Anybody do purple?
420. So I'm
You
going
have
to go
say,
up to...
I did. You
so it would have been here minus 2. I did.
I pasted the whole time. I was like, did anybody get this? I did.
Well, I thought this was going to look better, and it's looking worse as it went. So then I was like, Okay,
so numbers. I did not get any of these. So did you get all the ones?
I got 2s.
You got all the 2s. That's 8 points.
That's the only 8. And that's where it ends.
26 to 35. So 9-point game.
So my score is actually 106.
Yes, sorry.
And you're at 35. I wish the board was slightly different. So
115.
115. So 106 to 115. She edged me out.
I won. Insert the victory splashes.
Yeah. She really killed it by completing her flowers.
The victory splashes.
What would have separated? It's only a scores of 4. So that's why at the end of the game I was really concerned about, like, I could try to get more chips, but it was wasteful because just by going for the 2s was worth 8 points.
I was going to show them the other side of the board.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, yeah. Voila. So it's already color-coded for you, and you have to fill it out in that spectrum.
Yes. So
also, the other thing to note is the center board is not all 3s. Instead, it is actually chronological. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, which is that actually impacts the scoring. And I asked him to look at the other side of the scoring board because I was like, oh, did they alter? Because in the opposite side, all of them are 3, and I'm like, well, that makes it way harder to get every 3.
Well, I think so. Where it's worth 12 on this board, I wonder if it. No, it's still 12.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Sounds really hard to do. But okay.
Yeah, I kind of like the 3 in the inside because it makes it a lot easier to, like, normally you can get 3, kind of. But I mean, this one's unique too.
How would you? Oh, go ahead.
The thing I like about this board is that sometimes, like, I'm like ending up going to do colors, and I can put them directly together, which helps you unlock more of those things. So, like, we unlocked a ton of stuff. Like, both you and I segregated half of our board, basically. And then I feel like it makes it a little bit more strategic because you get more unlocks and more time to... Yeah.
And the potential because what probably cost me the game, essentially, was Baley was able to complete... Well, she dumped hers. She was able to complete... 2 or 3,
I had 3 the red, the yellow,
the stars or flowers. I forget what they're referred to. But I branched out a little too much. Could have worked out. You never know. But green didn't show up, so I spent wilds trying to, like, gain these sources. And when you have to, as opposed to the game providing the stuff, you sacrifice a little bit.
So I'd also say, though, that... So in 2-player, occasionally I've noticed that him and I... So I picked up red, and then I was picking up... You did blue. We both were fighting over green, which is why it was a problem. Yeah. You got the pink, no problem.
And then the one time we both needed the green, it didn't show up at all on the board.
Yes, and so I just gave up kind of on having green because I was like, oh, there's just...
And I spent my wilds to complete it.
Yes, and you got a ton at the end.
Yeah. So, I mean, rating, though.
Oh, yes. Where's my self-wood, actually? Because I haven't looked what I rated online.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say that the quality of these components are very nice. Yes. And I've played regular Azul. I think Summer Pavilion is better than regular Azul.
It's our favorite Azul.
We only
hands down. Yeah. I would say that, like, passionately.
So we really like this one. This plays well with our friends up to 4, but we do think this is a solid game for just 2 people to play. And I just think overall component quality is very high, and the ease of playing this game is a big factor to it, along with it being... Like, rule-wise, if I had to teach somebody, it's very easy. So I'm going to give this... you'd think I'd rate this higher, but I really feel like this is an 8.5 for me.
That's what my rating is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm an 8.5. Yes.
What do you want to say about it?
No, I just think it's great. Exactly kind of what you said. Easy to teach to other people. And I like the puzzleness of, like, just putting all the things down. And when do you want to buy what? It always is kind of... And it's always different. So there's a high variability in the board because of every time that you put out these little tiles. It's always going to be different. And just who your other opponent, like, their play strategy and what they're trying to do will just provide you naturally a lot of... stuff there. And then as far as player interaction, it's a little low on player interaction, but I will say
it's not bad
when people can just take what you want. So there's enough of it there where you're like, ah.
Yeah.
So
But it's quick, and that's what I like. It's like lighthearted and quick.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Sometimes Bailey and I don't want a 2-hour game.
This could be a 9.5 if I hate this scoring board so much.
What do you hate? Oh,
it's so
the
small.
Component.
We only have 2 people, and I can barely put.
If you bump it, you're just lost.
Yes, and okay, this is what I'd also say. When you're trying, it's decent. It's not that thinky, but kind of. When you're like really trying to be like, okay, I could do, trying to figure out how exactly to spend yours and what you should do. You occasionally like need to think for a little bit, and it's so hard to remember.
Yeah.
To always like put your thing down and then make sure you get your score. Because, like, once, just, like, at the end, like, even on your 6.1, you were, like, so into thinking, like, hey, I need to get these new tiles and trying to work out how to do the rest of your turn, that then you almost didn't score 6 points.
Along with Bailey's thing about this board is high quality. Yeah,
why is this one not
thick.
cardboard?
This is, like, thin,
it's like
and these are really, really small. And to put, this plays more than 2. You couldn't even fit them on here.
And these are the world's most terrible player colors.
Yeah.
Do you want to be white, black, gray, or nude?
Or cream, whatever it is. So, like, if they were smart, they would make this a foldable board that was higher in quality and bigger, so that at least
with a big scoring track.
So that you could at least fit more players around the board.
Yes.
I mean, because you literally can't. If we were all at 6... there's just spillover, and you're like, what, was I at 5? Was I at 7? And God forbid, this has happened to us. Somebody bumped this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Might as well start over. Luckily, the game plays pretty quick.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yes, we do love the game. That is our only qualm with it, and it would be rated higher if that was fixed. But we both give it an 8.5. We really like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. That's it for us on this game today. Check out the Hoya. Get yourself one if you so like. Hoya.
Holla, Hoya.
But yeah, so we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
See ya.